So that's a good start for us.
Does anyone have anything
Two
that can
people
give me saves?
out. Can't really do much.
Why, yes, Goger, I do.
Funny.
I mean, I see there that Thomas would wake up if he stabbed for 10 damage.
Yes, you would effectively have to attack Thomas and hit him to wake him up, if you wanted to do that. Or you could rely on him making a save.
You know, I think you should hit me.
You want Tempus to hit you?
But I'm not going to allow you to pull any punches for that. If you want to do a legit wake him up, you're going to have to attack him.
I wake you up with this coup de grace.
Don't crit him.
I do a minimum of 15 damage.
Don't
Yeah,
bother with it, just jump him.
There's no such thing as
non-lethal damages, right?
No, wait, I can do Thief Strike, which is half damage.
Just saying. You know, Fargus can only do like standard attacks right now.
Yeah, let him waste his time doing it.
But although if you wake him up, then I can delay until Thomas has taken his turn, and then I can cast spells.
Quickly, action of combat.
Go, Tempus. Do what your best.
I will do a lot of damage. That's
fine. We will run up here.
Okay.
And I am going to do a flying blade.
Alright.
Which I'm just going to... So there's a flying blade.
Who are you targeting?
And it will be targeting against Irene Trevels.
Sure.
Irvin Trevels, I mean.
He frowns in the metagame.
1d20 plus 5 plus 5.
That is a mess.
5.
It mostly bounces off of his shimmering aura, but it is a distraction.
And that's Tempus.
Okay. Fargus.
So should I hit him or?
Yes.
So can I punch him for like the force of damage, or do I have to use my spear?
You need to do at least 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
But
if I use my spear, it's like 5d8 damage. So.
Well, instead I have to do a hard save.
Like you can risk what you want. Your melee attack will deal a whopping 3d6 plus your strength modifier. Actually, no. You're at an odd level. It would deal... It would be... 3d3 plus your strength modifier doubled.
Yeah.
Is that better?
My strength modifier is 1, so...
You would not win.
3d3 plus 2 would risk not waking up Thomas.
Yeah. So I would basically be wasting my turn, but I can't really do anything here, though.
In with the spear.
Thomas has a -4 penalty to his defenses. You could, obviate the entire need to make a roll against that, though, if you wish to coup de grace him, which would be an automatic critical.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
If you could have got him with your fist, then you deal double damage on a punch for 2d3 or 3d3 plus.
I just thought of that. I can't argue with that. You can skip your move and your quick action and make a standard attack with all of your might to just like kick Thomas square in the groin or some shit.
Yeah,
just
basically.
grab his head and smash it to the pavement.
When you attack a helpless,
That's probably a bit extreme.
When you attack a helpless enemy you're engaged with, you score an automatic critical hit if you follow these 3 steps. So your entire turn is going to be spent doing this. Go ahead and roll 3d3 plus 2 times 2, because there's a chance. No, even with minimum, you would still deal 10 damage.
Yeah, I would.
Now you'll deal maximum!
Yeah, we have to work out how much you deal, though.
So, 3d3 plus 2.
3d3 plus 2.
She's headed to the
I'm curious to see if you'll do 22 damage.
14 points of damage.
Oh.
Alright.
Go ahead and give me a description of that, Sadus, because that totally deserves one.
Oh, God. Yeah, just seeing Thomas fall unconscious, Fargus just go, "Not now, god damn it, you can't fall asleep now," and just grabs his head and smashes it on the floor and...
the pavement. The pavement.
Wake up, god damn it.
Happy birthday to the ground!
Oh. just sitting on top. I mean, just wake up.
Okay, Thomas will take those 14 points of damage, and he is awoken, and that has consumed Fargus' entire turn. Make a saving throw against Hampered.
Yeah.
Thomas may or may not also have a nosebleed.
That is a failure. Fargus is still hampered. Vossler's turn. He will, clench his muscles and double move, rushing for Tempus. Clank, 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 clank.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? That's gonna be a big sword, isn't it? Oh, dear.
Leon?
Right. I'm actually going to delay after Thomas.
Okay. Thomas, you are prone on the ground. It'll take a move action to stand.
Alright, move action to stand up. Standard action to weigh the odds here.
Well, you caught these folks in a situation where they weren't able to prepare more, get in their houses, perhaps defend themselves better. Looking over at their building, seems like it'd be fairly defensible, especially if they spend some money, like having prizes on the inside. So it's probably good that you caught them out here. It's a good thing that you rushed over, and if you had gotten them quicker, you definitely would have gotten a surprise round. But since you were rushing and you were making sounds, but that doesn't matter right now because you're still lethargic, and holy fuck, that fucking necromancer wizard, he's still kind of smirking at you because he thinks it's amusing that you're too mentally weak to stand up to his will. And there's wraiths over there too. You're probably fine.
And also I just got coup de grace by an ally.
Yes. You're your head is throbbing and your nose is bleeding. It's the druid is still screaming at you.
Get
Right.
up! Get up!
Quick action to glare at Fargus and use my Enforced Clarity. Quick action. One non-last gasp effect on the target ends.
Okay. Fargus is no longer hampered.
Oh god. Yes.
Yes. The blade with the barbs, Fargus manages to have the strength within him to pull it out. And in the danger of the situation, which there is, because as it turns out they're all named, you manage to focus. That's the end of Thomas's turn, unless you have a free action for something that you wanted to spend.
No.
Okay.
To imagine Fargus sitting on top of Thomas, just smashing his head down into the pavement. Someone wakes and slaps him. I'm awake, damn it!
That's right. Well, you mean you delayed that. At some point, you would, tell me. You said delay until after... You did, but you would want to confirm that. Now.
Yes. I will just take my turn now, please.
Oh, okay.
I guess you can.
I was making sure Thomas could get rid of the hampered first. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and, move up here.
Okay.
And then, well, no. Oh, my token moved back. Okay. I'm going to move up to here. I'm not going to attack the guy I'm engaging with, however.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use my poison blade on these two. It's going to cause a random number of enemies. If it's, less than 2, it'll only affect this guy.
Okay.
Oh, it's both of them. 29 on this guy, and then 24 to that guy.
That will hit them both.
They receive 15 plus 8 ongoing poison damage. 23.
Alright. Both of them appear to be affected by that. Whenever it gets to their turns, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else with your turn?
Not for now.
Okay. Dwohurim.
Alright, guys, Force Salvo or Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt will hit maybe these 3. Force Salvo would hit these guys and Wraith. Maybe.
What
I
does
don't
more
like
damage?
this guy, and I don't like this guy.
What deals the most damage?
That's a woman.
Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt deals them with damage.
I would go for the thing that does the most damage, because doing equal damage to everything is nice and all, but actually
Sure.
taking one out
Lightning
early would
Bolt
be even
also
better.
at this point has kind of, since the whole whole Melkor thing, it's kind of become a signature move, hasn't it? Salvo is sort of good, but the lightning bolt is just cool. So I guess I can like move over here. There's like a gap.
Okay.
Gap between them, and then I suppose we'll shoot a empowered lightning bolt at trying to target these three.
Your spell is counterspelled.
Well, motherfucker, that does hit my mental defense.
Irvine reaches out and, snarling at you, twists his fingers in the air, overriding your magic. And you lose the action, and as it is a limited use, your use is expended. The roll is even. So go ahead and make an attack roll for me. No, I make that. My attack roll is even. You no longer have the lightning bolt. The empowered lightning bolt is gone.
Motherfucker.
That was your move in standard.
That's
quick
my
action.
turn.
Okay.
Well, time for you to do the same back to him, right?
The Wraiths will
I
double
tried.
move
He's
to
probably gonna move
engage
away.
Dwohurim.
Alright, well, that's good.
That is the ends of their turns. Ashura, her turn. She is a leaf on the wind. She will move as a move action, and then, once per battle, when she takes a move action, she can move again as a free action. Very quickly, the unarmored and weaponless woman flips past her companions to engage. No, it's totally going to be Dwohurim. And she will attempt to punch Dwohurim with moon in storming sky and miss.
God.
Clearly,
All right,
she is
then.
very comfortable, unarmored, and without weapons.
It's a monk.
Escalation die moves up to 1. Irvine's turn. He scowls at Dwohurim, who dared to attempt such a thing. He looks over at Leon, who actually succeeded in attempting such a thing. He's momentarily conflicted. He'll step back a bit, not too eager, and he will attempt to cast Death's Gauntlet upon Leon.
Ooh.
That will be a hit against Leon's physical defense, and that assuredly bypasses your resistance. Leon will take 24 points of ongoing negative energy damage, but you can shake the ongoing negative energy damage by using your standard action to swat away at the hordes of like spectral limbs which spawn out of nothingness and begin raking apart your body. That will be the end of his turn. Vane Delacroix? Oh, excuse me. Let me go ahead and handle... That is a successful save. He still has one more save to go. He takes that damage. Vane, also feeling the effects of what transpired, will zero in on Leon. And he'll rush over towards Leon and engage him and attempt to hit him with a brutal slash. That is a miss, so you don't take any points of damage. That will be the end of Vane's turn. He'll take his damage and roll a save against it. That is a success. One more to go. Okay. Sneering, but so destabilized by the poison, and maybe he was surprised just a little, having thought that he dealt with you. Tempus, it is your turn.
Can I ask which ones have ongoing damage on them?
You'll see them in the labels if you mouse over the tokens.
Not that guy, and not these three.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to go against... I'm going to go against Mr. Great Claymore that I'm already engaged with,
Okay.
who hasn't got any ongoing damage, so Bleeding Strike
Okay.
for 1d20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 for escalation die.
Sure. That is just enough. You managed to find a small hole within the paladin's plate mail.
Yeah, that guy probably has a lot of AC. And probably high physical defense as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be a pain in the ass to hit. He's going to be a bag of dicks. One thing, I just remembered one thing as well for my character, which is always fun. So that would be 5d8 plus
10.
2d8 and
Yeah,
plus
your
10.
sneak attack, yes.
Oh yeah, higher sneak attack now, isn't it?
And roll 1d5. No, 1d4. So 10 ongoing damage.
Alright. Vossler has certainly felt the weight of that.
And as my movement action, I'm going to try and disengage.
Okay.
Fail.
That is a
Never
failure.
mind. So I'm
Alright.
still there.
Quick action.
Keeping my quick action.
Alright. Fargus, you're up.
Alright. So I have two plans here. Either I can summon an elemental over here to engage this guy, or I could do a spell that deals ongoing damage to 1d3 plus 1 people. I mean, he's probably not going to be able to combat cast.
Get the elemental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
elemental.
I think
More
making-
things that hurt.
Yeah.
Making
so,
the caster uncomfortable is always a good idea.
So Fargus will move up here.
Okay.
Then using his druidic summoning, he will... Oh, that's a good roll. He will summon a fire elemental.
Okay.
Just gonna find it here. There it is. Over here. And also,
Oh, that is a good roll.
yeah. Also add that. So 50... 59.
Out of 15.
And he will then go and engage the Necromancer.
Okay.
And use his Whipping Flames against him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is a... Alright, you're able to hit him without any repercussions.
Alright.
And he is the only nearby enemy. So he'll take that 7 ongoing fire damage as well.
Yeah. And then what type of terrain are we in right now?
You're in an urban
Urban?
environment. This is a city.
Yeah. Do the Tundra spells count though, since it's really
You-
cold?
No, you are in the middle of a city. A large city. One of the 7 largest cities of the entire Dragon Empire.
Alright. So no elemental no terrain casting at all then.
Not really in a terrain. This is the city. Druid spells, not really, compatible with civilization. Not terrain casting, anyway.
Yeah, then I can't really do much else, since all the quick cast things are terrain.
Alright. Oh, that is enough to stagger him. Okay. Vossler looks over at Leon and says, "Begone, servant of the priestess!" Lifts up his great sword. It begins to glow with an unholy hue, and he attempts to bring it down on Leon in a smiting blow. That is a miss. A horrible roll for him, but it deals 25 points of damage all the same as the shock wave of the unholy energy presses into Leon's body.
Well, that's like Leon wasn't expecting.
He is considerably frustrated at his inability to be fully effective with that. He'll have to remain content for now. He won't disengage. He will take his ongoing damage, and he will roll a save against it. That is a failure. Thomas, it is your turn.
Let's see. I would like to use Thomas's bug up ability, which basically means that he just shouts at you that we can do this, and somehow the confidence has enough power to actually make you feel temporarily invigorated.
Who is that again?
Let's see.
On?
That will be me and Dwohurim,
Okay.
who gain temporary points equal to the average number and stuff. You can see that. Yeah.
Roll or recover.
Let's see, how much was that? 2.5 times 8 plus 6, 26.
Very unlucky that you rolled a 1 there.
Vossler's thinking the same thing.
He's a dick.
That was my quick action. Move action will be to move
Okay.
here.
Alright.
Engage both of these, because why not? And then attack Ashira here.
Okay. That will just hit her. Let's see here. That, go ahead and do the math there. 28. Okay. And that will cause her to trigger her magical item. The Ring of Instant Vengeance. She chooses one ally she can see, and that ally can make a basic attack against the attacker as a free action without suffering from those things like opportunity attacks. Because who would do something scrubbish like that? That will cause Vayne to very quickly fling out a blade over Dwohurim's head at Thomas. And he will miss.
I like it.
No repercussions.
Right.
End of your turn?
Yes. And since I hit, I also get points.
You sure do.
I forgot that. 2 points. All the points.
Leon, you're up.
Check to see if my blade recharges. 16 plus. No. Okay, we'll go into a normal set of attacks then. We'll have a try though. This guy's doing hampered. I don't like hampered a lot. So I think he will be the ire of my main attack here.
Yeah, he has a lot of ongoing abilities and such. He's evil.
So since I can't give him more ongoing damage, though I'd love to, let's go ahead and just hit him with a chaos bolt, I suppose.
Okay. That will manage to hit him.
20 points of cold damage, and I get a blessing, which will be +1 AC and physical defense until the start of my next turn,
Alright, got it.
which I will mark in.
Anything else for your turn?
I am wounded, which is... And I am suffering from that, actually, I just remembered, the ongoing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which, can I save against the ongoing damage?
Well, you're going to take it first, and then you can try to save against it.
No, I'm going to go Cure Wounds and get a premature save.
Okay.
For healing.
I forgot my ongoing as well. I'm gonna add that.
So, let's go ahead and... Let's see. Save? No.
You still get your free recovery.
I do get my free recovery, indeed.
Alright.
Which I will... Yeah, that's correct. That'll bring me back up. I'll take the 24 points of damage. And I guess I make another save.
Alright, yep, you do get another save. That is a success. You are no longer affected.
And that will end my turn.
Dwohurim, you are currently being mobbed.
Yeah, if only I had had the lightning bolt now, because that's a close quarter spell. I could have, like, blown up everybody.
Yeah.
Alas, I do not. So,
Do you have any close order stuff?
yeah, I have my shock and grasp. It's great. I can zap people and then have an easier time popping free from them.
So what's he? A Wraith or the Monk?
Well, I imagine a Wraith is easier to hit. So, and I really just want to have... I want to leave these guys. So let's quick action to zap Wraith number 1.
Okay.
Attempt to. Don't I have a... I'm sure I had one. Oh well. That probably not a hit.
No, not a hit.
Take a little bit of shock myself.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Unless you can just
Try
make
that
it
again.
pop free. That would be great.
No,
too.
I can't. I can't.
All right, I'll
That
re-roll
ability
one.
wasn't useful, remember?
It's always useful when I
There
don't
we
have
go.
it.
That should be hit.
That is a hit and manages to deal full damage against the Wraith.
Ooh. Ah, it will suffer the damage of 5 points of lightning.
It does.
And I'm pop free of it. Now I can attempt to move away.
You'll have a -2 penalty. Still, no, -1,
That's
excuse
one,
me.
right?
-1, you're right.
That is not a very good roll.
Oh my
Nope.
goodness.
Still have your standard action.
kind of useless here, guys. I don't have anything left that can deal with this. At the moment, as it
You need to be not
stands
engaged.
now. Well, I need to be not engaged and not lose my spells. I guess I can shock the other wraith as well.
I mean,
So, you know,
why not?
all right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the best option.
You could just try to disengage again, I guess. Can you?
Convert
two
your standard
attacks?
action into a move action and attempt to disengage
As I
again.
could. Sure, let's do that then.
That is a
Nope,
failure.
they're not having it. All right.
Okay.
Right, no prizes.
Let's see here. All right. Let me think. Who does he see the most? Who's it? Irvine will scream forward, "Get the damn Druid!" And both Wraiths, you will get basic melee attacks against, well, you don't get to, like, basically, like, this Wraith, like, you can choose, like, you'll get, like, whatever, like, you can both take your opportunity attack, basic melee against this guy, Dwohurim can take against this guy, because they're not disengaging, they're moving straight for Fargus.
Yeah.
That is a
I
mess.
suppose I want to hit the same one as Tom. I'm just going to use the ice one because I'm using ice. It's just not bound to me, so it's normal damage
Okay, got it.
instead of cold damage.
It's a magical item, it came along.
You know, it doesn't want to give me the benefit of it if it doesn't if it's not.
That will hit, but you notice the attack only deals half damage against the incorporeal creature. Let's see.
Shouldn't that be 5d8s as well? Plus.
It probably should.
Go ahead and roll an extra
So-
d8.
All right.
And plus 3 extra. I think.
That's
double,
one extra,
probably.
I think.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's just 1d8 more.
I was going to say, I didn't think his strength was that high. It wasn't like I carried away here. Okay.
Just that.
No, that's true.
Okay, got it. Both of the race, and we're handling this one, of course, as he moves over, and they are both taking their same fucking turns anyway. They both engage and attempt to hit Fargus with their ice-cold ghost blades. The Necromancer Wizard is very upset over recent events, and wishes to rectify that. That is a 24 versus Fargus' physical defense for 14 points of negative energy damage. And that is 28 points of negative energy damage, and your weakened save ends. Roll 28 plus 14 is 42 points of damage.
I'm down to 4. I'm gonna go down next turn.
Wow, wow.
You got this.
Ashura is a team player. She leaps on wind. Without having to disengage, the monk nimbly springs out of the air and heads for her teammates, because she is a team player, courtesy of the magic item.
I'm fucked.
And she will attempt to restore the balance with thunder against Fargus. 20 versus physical defense for 37 points of thunder damage. And she does not have a save-ins effect on her, so she does not have to worry about that.
You don't immediately die.
What are you down to, actually, Fargus?
34.
Minus 34.
Minus 34.
Minus
Yes.
34.
Isn't it halfway for you, like 31?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you're out of
3
there.
by 2, 31. Yeah, negative 34. That would be enough. Ashura, using her monk abilities, is able to spring past Thomas and spring past Dwohurim, screaming a cry because she works with her teammates. And while Fargus is trying to fend off the wraiths on either side of him, she delivers a crippling blow straight to his chest, breaking Fargus's ribs. That is enough to kill him.
First PC death.
The villains are a little invigorated. I say a little because they're still fucking suffering from crippling ongoing damage.
What happens to the fire elemental?
I'm actually not sure. I'll say that gets to stick around.
All right.
So,
magic
Add it to initiative then.
Oh. No, it should still act during Fargus' turn, I think. And should still follow the directions of what its summoner gave.
Murder.
Yeah, kill the Necromancer.
Yes, escalation die goes to 2. Like, Irvine kind of has some mixed feelings here as we get to his turn. On the one hand, like, kill the Druid actually worked. On the other hand, he still has this problem.
30 ongoing. Howie.
Yes, he has 30 ongoing damage, and he's not thinking he's got this in the bag. He's going to attempt to disengage. That's going to be a success. He's going to run away like as fast as he can. He like breaks legs and just
campaign
like...
loss.
Well, he'll still be on the map, so like the fire elemental can like try to pursue it, but I don't think it's allowed that far away from Fargus. And it's basically going to be whether he can even survive the ongoing damage. Which...
Yeah, him taking 30 points per round.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me go ahead and roll those saves. This is against the 23. That's a failure. That's against the 7. Well, good job, Billy.
He's still getting poisoned.
And then 23. That takes him to really fucking hurt. As he's just, like, running, panicking into the night. This fucking, like, necromancer wizard who's, like, so proud and sneering and shit. And, let's see what kind of horrible fate awaits him next round. See whether he fucking dies.
I hope it's death.
Vayne, will attempt to keep rank, and he'll try to stab Leon with a brutal slash and miss, dealing only 6 points of damage.
54 health. Still going.
Then Vayne will take his damage, and actually the combined weight of the poison will be so much that Vayne begins choking. He like starts grasping at Leon, obviously a miss, and then he slumps over dead.
Oh,
What?
was he not? Did you not add staggered marker? Or?
No, he wasn't staggered. He didn't appear to be staggered.
Huh.
Huh.
Tempus.
My poison is more effective than I remembered.